Chicago, Gary, and Northwest Indiana, get ready to come hang with me at the Trap Orchestra for Masterclass Tour at the Hard Rock Casino. Slide on something formal and fly and get ready for an elevated night. Saturday, May 16th. Doors open at 7 p.m. This is more than a concert. It's a luxury music experience. Dress to impress. Bring your data best friend and get ready to sing my greatest hits with the Trap Orchestra. Get your tickets now on Ticketmaster. It's Gucci!
Gucci Mane was that right there added with this.
Let's go. May 16th, Gary, Indiana. I'm in the building. Just had a good meeting. We're getting ready for the show, man. May 16th, Gucci Mane. Live Orchestra, live band, Gary, Indiana. Let's sell this thing out, man. 180 tickets left. Let's get these tickets, man. Let's go.
In this, the Trap God Guwap, 219 is our time. Gary, Hammond, EC, Northwest Indiana, Chicago, nigga! The event of the year, the Masterclass Tour, Gucci Mane, plus the Trap Orchestra, DJ Cheech Beats. This show is almost sold out. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's going to be at the Hard Rock Hotel. Boy, Gucci Mane was promoting the hell out of that show. And guess what? They sold out. If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. There's everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter your information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. So a lot of people are saying that he jacked, meaning Gucci Mane jacked Jay-Z, jacked Young Jeezy and doing the orchestra shit. And then a lot of people credit 2014 Nas. But they forget Jay-Z did it first in 2006 at the Royal Albert damn thing. So that walk-in that you see that he did, that was mimicking Jay-Z, not Jeezy, not Nas.
Wonderful night. Thank you.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Now, here's the funnier part, and I need to make this emphatically clear. The reason on Instagram why I said this is scary is because the industry thought that they were going to publicly shame Gucci Mane into not showing up on the stand, his team not telling on Pooh Shiesty and all of this shit. So Gucci Mane basically would have sat there and said, damn, if I go with this move, it's going to derail whatever I want to do musically, to perform my hits and all of this shit. Me going back to my birth city, to Alabama, bruh, in Alabama, because I believe he's from Bessemer, which ain't too far away from Birmingham. They were thinking, hey, maybe he'll get, dare I say, I don't want to say the B word because you'll get demonetized for that shit, but basically saying, man, don't do it or you're going to ruin your rap career. Well, the money says he's bueno. Roll it. So here we go. And we're only going to use the starting point, right? The tickets cost more, but we'll look at the lowest selling ticket, and then we're going to learn to do our multiplication here. So it says Gucci Mane with the Masterclass Tour. Gucci Mane with the Masterclass Tour. Tickets starting at $117.19. Saturday, May 16th, 7 o'clock p.m. Hard Rock Live. Get tickets. Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the freaking venue size. Sounds good? All right, let's go. So we're going to look at some math because we have to. There are people that were in the comments talking about, oh, no, Gucci Mane is a loss because he charges about $125,000 for his freaking appearance. So if we look at what it says Hard Rock Live at the Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana in Gary has a seating capacity of up to 1,954. Okay. So what was the number before? 117.19. So if we multiply that 1954, we're going to come up with $228,989.26. Are we understanding the math here? Are we understanding the math here? And they've been promoting the hell out of it. So they said, and this is just them, they said, oh no, hey, bruh, the stuff is basically clear. You know what I mean? Meaning, hey, we already damn near sold out. So we're going to go to the maximum capacity. So 2,207, right? That's $250,000. So $258,638.33. Yeah, it seems like Gucci Mane ain't lost a goddamn step, bruh. So he's already still bagging and tagging. And like I say, we just went at the $117 range, knowing good and damn well that there are other mother flipping seats that are more. The VIPs, and the closer you get, the more it costs. So the nosebleeds cost $117.19. But let's get back to it, because I don't want to argue numbers with people, especially when y'all can just Google search this shit. Some of you won't, and some of you will. But either way, fair's fair, and we ain't here to hate on nobody, even if we dislike actions that they do. But here's the truth of the matter, and I'm going to try to break it down for everybody that's on each side of the aisle screaming, go Gucci, while others screaming, no Gucci. Let's try to do this one. Y'all bear with me. The pro Gucci Mane youngins, well, they're not really youngins, but the pro Gucci Mane camp, because you can see these were older people that were in there, probably like 35 and up, that was in that crowd and shit. They were saying to themselves, we here for the old Gucci. We like the hits that they performing and all of this stuff. We don't really care about the street shit because we got jobs, we got kids. We don't care about the street shit. Keep the street shit in the streets. Don't bring it to the studio. Don't bring it to the industry. And I would tell y'all hypocrites. Because when Gucci Mane was young and he was doing all of that shit and begging lawyers and judges and all that shit, let me out, I learned my ways and all this shit and everything, that right there is the part where I kind of lose my edge with this shit with people. And it's like, bruh, you do understand that his last album, last year, he was talking about not snitching, doing whatever the F. If you snitch, bruh, take my name up off your tape. That shit just to turn around and go and snitch him damn self. So y'all hypocrites, because the reason y'all singing them songs comes from a place of hurt him, rob him. Even Gucci Mane out his mouth said he used to rob people. At one point in time, he even goddamn played bully ball, since I'm late in the freaking video, so it's not gonna demonetize it. Played bully ball with freaking French Montana, took his money and walked out the studio and never did the feature. So when he was out here as a young artist and he was robbing people, it was perfectly fine. It was all good then. That's when it was swell, well, fine, and dandy. All right, cool. But y'all realize he's not performing the songs that he's putting out now. He didn't perform Crash Dummy on that damn song. On that damn stage. He performed the gangster shit that y'all remember. That's what he was performing. So y'all hypocrites. Flat the F out. Now, I can also say that I get what you guys are saying. Man, listen, bro, Gucci Mane is 46 years old. He'll be 47 this year. Bruh, at some point in time, you gotta grow up and old up. So nah, bruh, the street shit, that shit is dead. Man, he's in his 40s. He ain't supposed to be thugging. He's supposed to be a freaking mogul. And in that instance, I understand. So to the youngins, what they saying is, this ain't the Gucci Mane that lied and said, I'll never snitch, I'll never tell on the Vlad TV interview. This ain't that Gucci. Now, for the youngins, this is Pooh Shiesty fault. It is what it is. I'm trying to act like I'm talking to somebody, but it's not going to work. My bad. I know it's probably crazy as hell. This is Pooh Shiesty's fault. Flat out. You should have tried to do your best, do whatever you could have to get out that deal. Every deal has a price that you can pay to get out. Now, the non-compete part, that right there was going to be hard to do, but it could have been done. See, if the people who might have convinced you or might not have, or if in your thoughts you believe that you were worth more and all this shit and that you really didn't want to do business with this man because you found out, oh shit, Gucci Mane had a damn $15 million advance to go out and sign artists and all this shit, and he pocketed a lot of the money. So all those advances and shit for the little $200,000 that he was giving people while putting and stuffing his pockets full, and basically you found that out the same way I found that out. And you looking back, you going, damn, all right, well, it's time for me to get active because, bruh, I'm worth something more. Youngins, you don't know what somebody will do when they're up under that pressure, especially when they got kids that are on their way to be adults. It could be a granddaddy. So this is Pooh Shiesty's fault. It just is what it is. I know Gucci Mane shouldn't have told and all that shit. He shouldn't have put his lame ass in position to even do it. That's the thing. Then, on top of that, your people OD'd. You choking niggas out and shit. Goddamn. At a certain point in time, you do have to realize, man, yeah, nigga, we was wilding this shit. In the time that you had to get his shit back, you niggas said no. So the window, and I can say this shit because it is what it is. Them niggas had a window to get that damn jewelry back. And Gucci Mane would have went down there and basically recanted that story. And that's the reason why the shit took so long for the cameraman to make his statement on the 16th. So Pooh Shiesty and them 100% had the opportunity to get his shit back. I know. So it's like, bruh, y'all niggas went and did some stupid shit, crashed out, like Gucci Mane said, real crash dummy. And it is what it is. Y'all played ball the wrong way. Gucci Mane, I'm not sorry for how I'm going to say this. You should have just sent his ass to the poorhouse. Now, people could argue, well, Gucci signed that contract, so that would have let him out anyways. If he would have fought it, they would have just played that damn video. No, because his wife has to sign off on the deal as well. So, no, she's part of the ownership in all of his shit. So you needed 2 signatures. So it wouldn't have worked because they would have asked, well, where is the wife's signature? And that right there would have null and void everything to the point where Gucci would have just froze his ass out. And then would have made him crash out even more, and it wouldn't have been Gucci Mane's fault. But making $250,000 for an hour worth y'all time, hour and 20 minutes worth y'all time at max, Gucci Mane ain't stopping, and can't nobody do shit. Y'all thought y'all was gonna shame him. This just emboldened him. So it is what it is. Subscribe, turn on bells to notify, share to keep your people aware. Click right here though to see how Sean Gaffright, bro, you really pissed me off on this one. Or click right here for that playlist. But I think y'all definitely want to watch this Sean Gaffright video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.